Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello everyone. Thank you for watching our live stream on Facebook
And YouTube.
and YouTube.
Because I saw some our
Yeah.
friends say hello.
Yeah, some friends already here. How are you doing on weekend, everyone? Okay, so we're just gonna wait for people coming in, and then we're gonna start our topic today.
Yeah. So as the first. Wow.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Poland, wow.
Poland, Europe.
It should be good weather there in summer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good morning. Wow.
Hello all.
Is she your daughter? So cute.
All right, so I think everyone already see our poster before, and today we are mainly gonna talk about the build plate for 3D printer.
Yeah, so more friends coming.
Yeah,
And
great,
good day all
great,
from
great.
down there.
Wow.
Hi, good morning, Creality. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm so happy to see so many friends.
Yes, all the friends, new friends here. Oh,
Hi, just.
I hope
yeah.
I hope our voice and our video quality should be okay so far.
Yeah. Hello
If it's
from
not,
Florida.
let us know like any moment.
Hi, Miss Low. Maryland here.
Maryland.
Arizona. Yeah,
We
please
are
check our audience and
Mhm.
video.
We are facing some like couple seconds delay because the internet and the like VPN stuff.
Good morning from Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Pennsylvania. Wow.
Okay, so Dustin, what were you printing? It's 4D printing. What was that?
Hello from Europe Team Creality. Hello from friends. And hi Tina and Ina.
Hello.
Great. Shall we start?
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, we're going to talk about a very important component in our 3D printer, which is our build plate. So as we all know, for one 3D printer, there are so many items or like parts inside it. Each part has its own unique functions. Everything together, it helps us to build our dreamed models or whatever we want to print.
Yeah.
So Tina, the question is, what do you think of the build plate?
Oh, build plate.
Yeah.
Oh, in my opinion, build plate is about the hotbed, right?
Yes, it is above the hotbed actually.
But the function of build plate, I'm not very sure. So my friends, could you help me to answer Eli's question and leave the comments? Help me, SOS.
Yes, the question is what the build plate for? I mean, we all use 3D printers for our users. Maybe some people are just coming and they are new for 3D printers. Maybe you can help them, like some people like Tina, to know what the purpose of our build plate.
Help me.
Okay, build. What's that?
Build plate.
Tank.
Build tank. What's that? I have no idea. Okay. Lots of love for the glass plates here.
Well, yeah, I love the glass plate too. It's very flat and stable.
Help me, what's the function of the build plates?
Yeah. Okay, so I just give one example. It's more like your disk, right? If you want to cook something, you have to put your food in some place. But similar idea. The build plate is something for your model. your model must be sitting on some place.
Yeah.
The build plate basically plays the role as the disk. Let's say, but it's not a good example. So the idea here is your first layer of your printing must be printed on something, and this part or this plate must be sticky. So make sure your model is not moving or slide away when you print your part. So the ideal build plate must be get heat up quickly.
Yeah.
That means the heat is conductive, and the temperature on the build plate must be stable and keep in a certain temperature. Also, the build plate must be stick with your model.
Oh.
And when the model be finished, the temperature cools down. The model must be easy to remove from the build plate. Basically, this
Right.
is the main function of our build plate.
Good. And
Okay.
I saw some audience
Yeah.
their reply, the interface between the machine and the plastic.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
That's very straightforward.
Yes, and to keep the model in one place during the printing process, and also able to have tag model easily removable when finished.
Yeah,
Wow,
I think some users made the explanation better than me.
and easy to remove. Right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, hi.
Okay.
Oh, and magnetics is
It's so easy
to
to
use,
use.
great
Yeah.
adhesion, and easy to remove. print.
Exactly.
Yeah. Creates a barrier between the main heat and the filament.
Mhm.
Also help to remove printing items and some helpful smooth button.
Okay.
Is that right?
Great. Everyone said the right thing.
Oh.
Yes. Now I believe we have a
Challenges.
better understanding. Right?
And how the
About-
prints?
Exactly.
Oh, the foundation to build on.
It's a
Wow.
foundation. Like you're building a house, you must make sure your foundation is strong and stable. So the rest work, we just leave it to the 3D printer.
Oh, hi. I prefer power PI
Powder
spray
P-
steel
Okay.
sheet on a
Great.
magnetic pad. Very easy to remove prints. We will talk later on.
Yes. In today's topic, we're gonna show everyone all different type of build plates we have, or we are testing, and let you guys have a clear idea what they are look like and what's the feature of them.
Okay.
So you guys, maybe we can do some testing if you want, and let you everyone know what exactly you want for your 3D printer.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the build plate job is to keep the print stable in order to keep it in an exact position for the X and Y position.
Makes sense.
Allow. Oh, sorry.
Also.
Sorry. Also, as for texture for the button.
Yes, he made a great point.
Yeah.
Okay, because some build plate has a unique texture.
Yeah.
When you print your part, the texture on your build plate will be reflected on your model. Then it causes some interesting surface on your model. This is one great features of some build plate.
Wow.
I believe everyone already know the importance of the build plate, and maybe some people faced so many challenges and difficulties when they print the first layer with some unstable build plate.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, the build plate is the very, very important component in the 3D printer, because whatever you are printing, you have to make sure your first layer must be stable, stick on your plate.
Yes.
In that way, your rest work will be finished perfectly. Otherwise, if your first layer is not stable, then whatever you are printing,
all fails.
Yeah, it's all fails. It's like a 1 or 0.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I saw a lot of comments here.
And people underestimate the importance of a clean build plate, free of oils and dirt. Cleaning with isopropyl alcohol.
Alcohols.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
alcohol is a must. Yeah.
I think Steven made a great point, which is we all know like how important the build plate is, but we don't know what element impacts the thickness on the build plate.
Yeah.
So basically, the great practice is that we clean our build plates once a while for whatever you are printing,
Yeah.
because any dust in the air or your oil on your hands will reduce the thickness between your build print and your model.
Oh.
Will cause some unstable printing. Okay,
So make some tolerance.
No, I mean just clean it, like you wash your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Filament tie is very important to your choice of build plate. That's
Exactly.
make point two, right?
There are a lot of factors impacting the performance of your build plate or your final result. Go ahead.
I use this soap only and it works great for magnetic build plates. Okay.
Yeah, the idea here is we just want to clean our build plate, remove the oil on it, and remove the dust. I hope in this way, as long as it's clean, it should be fine. Except some people made a mistake. They accidentally destroy or scratch your build plate. In that way, the afterwork will be affected by whatever you did, like unbalancing surface or whatever. I'm gonna show you some bad examples on our build plate. But now we're gonna start our topic today. So firstly, we're gonna bring our very easy use build plate, which is our hot bed sticker.
Hot bed sticker?
Yes, as you can imagine from the name, it's just a simple sticker.
Oh.
Okay. So
as I know, is this the first version of the industry? Or maybe.
I believe so, because it's a long time ago story.
Yeah.
When Ender 3 come out, I believe they used this sticker. It's a very thin and very simple structure. Okay, so do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
So what do you get?
The 3M.
Yes.
The how to say that?
Glue.
Oh, the glue.
Okay. Basically, this is the sticker for 3D printing, but the function is same as all the stickers you use every day. It's just one simple, I believe it's like a whatever, I don't know the material type, I just call it plastic surface with some texture on it. You can see we have Ender logo here.
Yeah.
On the back, we have 3M glue. So if we peel it,
we stick on the hot bed.
Exactly. Very, you can see.
Got it.
Okay. It's very easy to use and easy to understand. Many people are equipped with this build plate when they come out from the manufacturer. And I don't know how you guys feel about this one. Do you enjoy using this build plate, or do you have difficulties when you print on this one?
Oh, I saw some comments.
Yeah.
The stickers are great if you want to get it into print surface as soon as possible.
Wow, thank you, Steven. That's the thing I'm gonna say next.
Wow.
Because this sticker, I mean, just firstly think about the price. I think it's the cheapest one among all the build plates, and because of that, we have some special features for this one. Because it's cheap, it's simple, so it's so thin. I mean, how much? I have a vernier here. Let's say I'm using metric. It's 0.56. You can see, or whatever, 0.5. If I remove the paper on the back, it's going to be thinner, which means the distance between your hotbed and the model is only this much. So the heat from the hotbed will directly transform into your build plate. You will lose less heat. In that way, your bed temperature will move up quickly. I mean immediately actually.
Wow.
Because other build plate, whatever like glass or plastic, they have thicker dimensions on their thickness, which means we will lose some heat during the printing. Okay, as I mentioned, the price is great, and it's just the cheapest one. I believe, but there is the problem. But during a long time using, it might cause some bubbles on somewhere. I mean, especially in the middle.
Because this is stick by glue.
Yeah, it's also because we are just heating up, cool down, heating up, cool down, frequently. The features or inside the molecules will change a lot. Okay, maybe some people accidentally hit the nozzle to the build plate. It can cause some scratch on it also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just an easy thing. The good thing here is that you can replace with any other new build plate like this one because it's cheap.
And it's removable. It can stick.
Yeah, when you remove it, yeah, you have to remove everything and replace with new one.
Good. Oh, and so how easy or hard is it to remove the prints?
Well, as I said earlier, there are a lot of elements impacting the thickness between your print and your build plate. I mean, for this one, it's just I would say average. I don't have a scientific testing for how hard or how easy to remove.
Yeah.
Because it's also depending on the printing temperature or your nozzle distance between your build plate and the nozzle. Maybe for some people, the first layer is too low. It's almost touching your build plate. That means it's hard to remove.
Okay.
If your nozzle is higher, then it's easier to remove. Or if it's higher, then it's not going to stick on it.
Oh.
So basically, this is only one element impacting the toughness. I mean, impacting how thick your print part with your build plate. But I would say it's average.
Average.
Yeah. If you operate your printer properly, it should give you a great feedback on this one.
Because it's, what's the differences between this one and the one what comes on Industry Pro? We will talk later.
Yes.
And the stickers are also a pain to remove.
Okay, Steven, did you have some horrible experience to remove this one?
Yeah, show us.
I believe the 3M glue is too strong because how we use it. Basically, we stick this one directly on our aluminum hotbed. In that way, after many times heating up and cool down, the glue gets stronger.
Yeah.
It's just, stick with your build plate forever. When you want to replace a new one, I believe it takes some muscles
and sometimes
to remove it. Yeah, to remove it. I don't know if you need to clean the glue after you remove it, but yes, I never removed one. But if you say it's hard to remove, I believe you. Yeah, truly. But it's not impossible to remove. Okay, so the follow-up.
I had enough of bedtime reprint of the magnetic base to go straight glass to me a good hour.
Okay,
Oh.
1 hour. So it's reasonable. Yeah.
So
Okay. Any other comments on this one? Because basically, I believe people buy it because the great value and easy to use. So there are some disadvantages about this one.
yeah.
For example, it's very easy to get scratch if you don't know the printer very well.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, for all the build plate, it depends on how you using your 3D printer. You have to make sure your operation is correct. Otherwise, you're gonna either damage your build plate or you damage your nozzle. So that's the thing.
Okay, and it said the removing it can wrap the head bed.
Oh, I don't know how tough to remove it. I believe our heat bed is made of aluminum.
Yeah,
It should be, maybe you need some tool to remove it, but it's still, you know, one product. So we are hoping we don't need to remove it, and we hope you use it for a long time. But you do need to remove it when you use it. I mean, maybe you can consider our different products.
Yeah. So,
Okay, it really depends on some people's needs.
okay, and so
I can show you some bad examples of this one. Okay, I bring a lot of examples today. So for example, here I'm using the CR10 Max for a long time, but before that, as you can see, this one is using the same build plate as this.
the difference is a different printing size.
Yeah, only the size is different. Okay, I just wanna use, okay, nothing. As you can see, if you are not using the printer properly, you will leave some scratch like this after a long time, or even you are using it correctly, still you will leave some marks on it, as you can see. So some people are saying it's tough to remove. I'm not sure because I never remove one. Let's see this one. From the corner, it's easy to peel. Okay.
Oh.
It's not that tough. Okay, I'm not gonna peel more because after I peel it off, it's kind of impossible to restick it. Okay, I mean, I will leave some bubbles inside, but I won't do that now. The corner is still fine. I mean, we remove our build plate. At the moment, we don't want to use it because when you remove it, you will not put it back again. The glue will lose its thickness. Okay, you can see Tina. Okay, here you go. I can see this is it's a super large build plate. Let's place this one back. Now,
Steven shares his experience.
Okay.
Easy for the corner, but wait until get
Okay.
into the middle. I understand.
You understand, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so you have, you know, slowly from one part to another. Just yes, maybe you need to use some tools.
Yeah.
The corner is easy because it's only a small area, but in the middle you have a long distance to remove. Wow.
And next.
I mean, the thing is, I'm here not just to tell you how good the product is. I'm also tell you what are the problem you might face when you are using it. So we are just doing a comparison. Let you guys choose what you do need for your 3D printer.
Great.
Okay, so next, what do you know about our next product?
Yeah, I know many of our friends like the glass beds.
Yeah, I mean the glass pad is very classical, I believe, and there are Sony printers are using the glass pad as the like a standard part. For example, Under 5 Plus or CR whatever I forgot the name.
Series,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes. Okay, so here I bring one for you. I think it came out with the box.
Yeah, this is it. Coming with the box. So unbox video now.
Go ahead. Yeah, you wanna stand up?
Here.
Okay, basically it's well packaged.
Well packaged.
So I believe this is a small size.
4 and 3.
And 3. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Whole new glass bag.
It's a brand new like a tempered glass.
Yeah, tempered glass.
Okay, so basically we are not gonna remove this protector. As you can see, that's what we have for our printers. If you are looking for tempered glass or any glass hot bath, I mean not hot bath, build plate. Actually, this is the great one. I'm using the glass build plate for a long time, and its performance is very remarkable, and it's very stable. So I don't have to worry it's not stick this time, and it's not sticking next time. So I just want to hear you guys' opinion about this one.
Yeah. Because I saw many messages. I did my bag in taking the magnetic stick off the bag.
Okay.
That's replacement now.
We're gonna talk about magnetic later.
Yeah, Steven.
Okay.
That's right. Every one of those have problems, but also benefits depending on what you write. Got it?
True.
Sure. And
Okay.
the glass plates of the industry to have a special coating that might damage when cleaning with 70% alcohol.
Interesting questions. Because I never told cleaning
the glass bag with the
glass bag.
alcohol.
Yeah, I do know. I mean, it's not a simple tempered glass because on the surface, as you can see, the black colors. It's just some copper silicone mixed material to make sure to increase the thickness between your model and the build plate. Well, I have no idea if the alcohol can damage this texture. If you guys know, just let us know. Because normally when I use this one, I hardly clean it. After for example, this 6SE, I just use it when I finish my printing. I clean it with with my hands, and then I start a new print.
Yeah.
Basically, this one is really just let me save me a lot of time and energy. Let's start one immediately. Okay, so again, it's a very easy structure. It's come out with a glass. I think the thickness will be standard. Standard tempered glass will be 4 millimeter, I believe. As you can see here. Yeah, it's 4 millimeter. And on top of it, we have a special material coated on it to increase the thickness. And we have a Creality on the bottom, so everyone know that. We have some warning signs on the corner. Let everyone know it's hot when it's printing. So the features about this tempered build plate is that, it's very obvious. It can stand a high temperature, right? When you heat up it won't get break, or if you throw it away, it won't get a break again also. And as we all know, the glass has the great flatness.
Yeah.
So you can trust any glass with its flat surface. Unlike your normal sticker, sometimes we have the problem your sticker is not flat, it's not even. So your print will have some problem.
Yeah.
But for the glass, you don't have to worry about that.
It's flat.
Yeah, it's absolutely flat. Any other things about this one? I mean, okay, the tempered glass basically is 3 times stronger than normal glass. I believe many people already used a normal glass as a 3D printing build plate because maybe they don't want to buy this one. I mean, for normal glass, I believe it's working also. For example, I have
Oh, this is normal.
yeah,
glass.
this is a normal glass, like on your window, on your like other place.
Yeah.
I mean, if you are doing the correct adjustment on your 3D printer, the normal glass will also work.
Oh.
Yeah, you can put your normal glass on your hotbed and you can start your printing without any problem. But sometimes the thing is, if there is a small tolerance, which means if you are not doing if your printer is not in a good condition, your printing quality will be bad.
Oh, that says it's not easy to print fast because it's heavy.
I mean,
slower printing.
well, in a way actually, because I will just do a comparison about this two. Basically, this one, it allows you to make some mistake, but this one, it allows you to make less mistake. Otherwise, your print will be bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. In other words, this one will increase the success about the printing.
Yeah.
This one has a low success about the printing, but it's much cheaper. This one, of course.
Because Kevin says, be careful with normal glass. Some don't like excessive.
Exactly. Okay.
Heat,
So
right.
for normal temperature, we just keep it like a 40 degree because it cannot stand high temperature. Otherwise, it's when you have a glass bottle, when you put in hot water, sometimes it's still crashed. A mirror.
A mirror.
Okay.
Mirrors are fun. Okay.
Interesting. It's gonna give us an interesting results, right?
Mirror is not safe, right?
No, it's the same. A mirror is just a glass with our.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
safety.
It's okay. I believe it's okay because mirror I consider it as a glass, but with some mercury on the back.
Okay.
But nothing wrong with that because a lot of people are using glass as a build print.
Great, and untreated glass can settle at temperature, so you need to be careful with glass.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes, just avoid ABS because when you print ABS, you need a high temperature on the build plate on the hotbed. So for PLA or for low temperature printing, the glass should be fine.
Okay.
As another example, I have one more. This is just a simple glass, but coated with some special material on the top. I mean, this one is not available at our store, but I just want to do like a quick demonstration. You can see the coating is not that strong. So if we made some mistake on the adjusting, and we can scratch the coating on the build plate easily. But I would say the great advantage about glass is that it gives us a great surface on your printing part.
Yeah.
because the printing part, when you just remove it after the printing, the surface is so flat. It's more like, it's not, I mean, it's more like a mirror, I would say. Okay, so any comments so far?
So many comments.
Okay, I did a lot of speaking.
Okay.
Well, okay, we're going to talk about the magnetic sticker after. Yeah.
Okay. Glass is fantastic for high temperature prints where you need 19
Celsius. Yeah.
Celsius under but it's heavy, meaning slower printing. It takes a while to heat up.
That's yeah, we can think about that because glass actually is not that great at heat conduction. Just because we can consider glass as same as just other material which is not metal.
Yeah.
Because all we know, like metal is good at conduction, either heat or electricity. But non-metal material, it's hard to heat up your glass or heat up your plastic, right? During the heat up from the hotbed, you will lose some heat. And then when the heat come up to your surface of your build plate, it will be lower than whatever you generated from your hotbed. So this is one disadvantage. It's not good heat conduction.
The bed is good for PLA. The backside of it is good for PETG with hairspray.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, Steven answered, alcohol is fine, but I wouldn't recommend using
Acetone.
Yeah.
Okay. Very useful information.
Okay. I like to do as I'm told to.
Okay, never use acetone. Okay, great.
I've heard when cleaning with acetone, it ruins the surface over time. Okay.
Yeah. So about the tempered glass, I believe I have some examples also. From my experience, the tempered glass is so strong. It's not only about the glass itself, it's also about the coating itself. It's very hard to scratch on the coating.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more common you damage your nozzle instead of the surface. But there is a chance you can scratch your surface of your tempered glass. I have one example. You can see here. Sometimes because some misusing, our nozzle is hitting our build plate, and we have this similar result, as you can see. It's scratching between the build plate and your nozzle. In this way, your nozzle will get damaged. Also, your hotbed or your build plate will get a little bit scratching mark on it. But still, it's not damage the flatness of the build plate. You can still continue to use it. Or the only one thing is that the rust printing will leave some marks on the surface.
So should we change it?
No, I mean we don't have to change it. We can still use it. It's just the outlook of your printing on your back will be leave some shallow marks on it. Okay, about the thickness, for example, the 6SE is using a tempered glass. I mean, every time I'm using it, I don't have to worry about it's not sticking on the plate. Actually, every time it's doing well. If I remove this one, yeah, it's not easy to remove. I mean, I can remove it with my hand. Basically, this is the best performance. It sticks tightly, but I can remove it with my hands.
That's really, really great.
Yeah, that's what we want actually.
And what's the temperature rating for Creality glass beds?
Okay. I believe we don't. Do we have it? Do we have some information about our temperature, tempered hot bed?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Just waiting for Tina to get some information about our
Okay.
build plate.
Okay. We'll check later.
Okay, yeah, because I believe from our department, we didn't do testing on this build plate.
Yeah. We'll ask the technician later.
Okay, so anyone else here?
Terms
Engraver.
engraver.
What was the question? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. True. Now it's become an engraver. You have a permanent mark on your build plate.
With the filaments that come in the box, jam my machine. Oh, the problem maybe not the filaments, the using.
Great question.
The filaments are coming
There is
back.
a chance. Because the thing is, when your nozzle is touching your build plate and the filament won't come out, but there is no room for it.
Yeah.
So I believe the extruder will just keep just jagging and like that, but it might jam, but there is not 100% jam.
Oh, William, thank you. I'm buying this now for my customer printer.
Okay. I hope I understand your question. There is the reason why it jammed after you correct your mistake, because that your nozzle is already damaged. The hole in the nozzle is either get smaller or the shape is changed. That's the most common reason why it jammed. But that's not happens before, it happens after.
Thank you. All right, and besides the glass bed, we released a new build plate last year. Yeah.
I don't know.
Which one? Okay. The new PEI.
Okay, yeah, you are saying the PEI, because for me, I don't know which one is new, which one is old. But yeah, let's talk about the PEI one. Yeah, the PEI basically, I believe some people already know that, and some people already use it as in your machine. The PEI build plate actually is just give us a great result, and also it's the most expensive one among all the build plates. I hope there is a reason for that. Okay, but anyway, let's just open it first. Let everyone have a look. So what it is really.
Great.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, it's come out with a.
I hear a lot of good things about
me too. It come out with a bubble box protecting it well. So inside it we have like a cardboard protecting it.
And here it is.
Okay,
nice
so this is our PEI build plate. Actually, this is the back side. So okay, there are two parts. One is the magnet soft magnet. Actually, this one, you want to do it?
Yeah. It
Okay.
stick on the hot bed, right?
Yes, right.
And this one,
Yes,
works.
that's how it works. So let me just explain it again. As you can see on the back of this soft magnet pad, we have 3M glue. So the same idea as our sticker, we glue this one on our aluminum build plate permanently. And then, as you can see on the printer, okay. So on the PEI build plate, we have two sides. And this is the back side. Basically, this is a piece of steel with a magnetic material inside it. And on the top surface, we have the PEI film. You can see the cello yellow color, which is the PEI film. Actually, this is the reason why it is expensive, because PEI material itself costs a lot of money to manufacture or to like generating for whatever. The rest part is cheap. I mean, the work principle is easy. After you stick this one on your hotbed, and then you just simply, whenever you want to print, you just put this one, like it's gonna stick on it strongly. You can see it's not coming out, right? Okay, it's very tight. You don't have to worry about flatness as long as your build plate is. As long as your hotbed is flat, everything else will be flat. This one itself can be bended like this. So that's the reason why many people like it.
Oh, I got it. So if I use the magnet on this here, and when print down, I can remove it and remove my print easily.
Exactly. That's one of the great advantage about this one. Also, the PEI film itself is very friendly for our 3D printing part, because once we finish our first layer, it sticks it forever. I mean, the thickness between the build plate and our model is very strong. So you don't have to worry it's gonna get loose during the printing or during the couple hours your temperature cools down or whatever. So it's just you can just like this one. I mean, when you finish your printing and you bend it, your part will come out easily.
Steven, can you use that metal plate without the magnet? Just use clips?
Yes, we can. Okay, so basically, Steven made a point. We don't have to use them magnetic pads on the aluminum plate, on the build plate or whatever. So because some people, I believe Steven asked this question because he had horrible experience removing the sticker before. Because for this one, after all, you have to remove the sticker when you don't want to use it.
Yeah.
One alternative choice is that we only use the PEI plate.
Yeah.
Okay, so all we need to do is use a couple of clips, 2 or 3, and put it on your hotbed and lock it on the side. That's it. Simple. So this is one way we use it. I believe some printer also use the same idea.
PEI is great for PLA, but you want to put down some hairspray or glue for PETG, so you don't get too much stick and ruin the bed.
True, because the PEI is expensive. We don't want to damage it. Either we want to damage our nozzle, but we don't want to damage the PEI plate. Once you damage it, you will just leave a permanent mark on it. And next time when you use it, you will have a horrible mark on your print. So I suggest you use this one after you're familiar with your 3D printer. So in that way, you can save this PEI plate and you can get a great printing result.
Nice. And some of the better PEI plates have a better texture.
It's hard to define what is better, what is bad. For example, this PEI film is just it's flat, totally flat. Some PEI, they use PEI powder just to spread on the plate, so it gives us like bubble features, uneven surface. If some people like it, you can just get that one. If some people like the flat feature, you can get this one.
Eli reads my mind. Swapping between glass and PI, I wouldn't want to put another magnetic flap back on there.
You don't have to, truly, because this magnetic pad is only for some people. They want to remove this one after the printing.
Yeah.
If for you, you can use your clip on it. The only disadvantage is that it's you have every time you have to remove your clip and take out this one, or you just remove your part on your printer. When you use the magnetic pad, you can use your build plate anytime. It's very easy. I mean, it's only the feature for convenience. Some people, they just want this convenience. That's all.
I will stick stronger magnets on the bed to use instead. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, even you can change your aluminum build plate to other material if you want. But anyway, that's a good idea. I mean, personally, I use clips all the time. I don't see anything wrong with them. It just looks not good. You have actual clips on the side. That's fine. For printing result, it's same.
Can we try some?
Okay.
You play? Oh.
I mean, Gary said flip the PLA, the PEI. So another side we tried. Well, it also gave us a flat surface, but the thickness is not as good as this one. Absolutely.
Okay.
But you can also use this one for sure. I mean, how can I say that? I believe the basic principle for 3D printer, you can use any material as your build plate. Some people, I believe, use acrylic. Some people use whatever they can find from your home. So it all works, but it works sometimes. It don't work some another time. It's just the reason why we are making this, because we want to increase the stability of the printing results. I mean, if you are so good, right? You can use a cardboard, right? Maybe Tina is so powerful. He did a great adjusting on the nozzle, on the temperature. Even a cardboard can be printed on it. So that's, as I mentioned earlier, the build plate is not the only reason impacting the printing results. There are all other factors.
Yeah.
The reason why we need this one is for convenience. For example, the magnetic is very convenient to remove and place it. Another reason is to increase the successful chance about your printing result.
So I added the PEI plate to my order to carry the bubble one or just the flap, of course, with the.
Oh, okay. He's asking. He's asking.
This PEI plate.
Do you carry the bubbled one or just the flat one? We right now we have the flat one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't know we have bubbled one on our stock. I don't know. I mean, I'm not familiar with the sales department.
Only the flat one.
Only the flat one. Okay, some people will the PEI and the glossy to finish to print. I believe many people like that printing results. How many people like the bubbled surface? Because our department actually is working on that right now. It's just a different manufacture method. For example, this one, it's flat because it's use a PEI film. That's why it's flat. If you change the method, you use like a PEI powder, then it will give you a bubbled texture. I saw the comment here. Some people like the flat surface, some people like the bubble surface. Well, yeah, I hope we can offer both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. Actually, our department is working on that.
Yes.
We are looking for a great supplier to do that for us.
Some awkward question.
Okay.
What's the best color filament to look at print quality?
Okay, it's not awkward question. I mean, it's a very personal question actually.
Yeah.
Tina, what color do you like for the filament?
Red.
You like red?
Yeah.
What others? Except
White.
red? White? Okay, you Tina like red and white. For me, I like brown and I like yellow.
Yellow.
So what color you like? I mean, recently I like rainbow.
Oh, rainbow.
But I don't have that one at this moment.
White PLA
Okay.
shows airy defects.
True.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Gray. Okay.
Gray is good at seeing the hue of the print.
Okay. So basically, for the white color, if you are doing after work like painting or any spraying or other like editing, white is perfect. It gives you a lot of room to editing to change the color.
Yeah.
But any other colors,
Okay.
it really depends on what you are printing, right? If you are printing some like a plain, you want some remarkable color, like very shiny. Or if you are printing other items for your daily use, maybe you like some plain colors, like white or black. Okay, so the answer is it's personal and it's depending on what you are printing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so one last, I mean not last, it's just, we have also different materials for you guys. I want to do it quickly. Okay, lot of people mentioned we have okay. We have one magnetic build plate. You can see this one is magnetic pad, same as this one. So this is also same as our PEI plate. I mean the stick side. So this one is just thinner than that. This one will go to our hot bed. But this one, instead of a PEI plate, it's changed to magnetic pad like this. The principle is same, but only thing this one is cheaper, and the result maybe is not as good as the PEI one, but it's just for the convenience, it's same. Okay, so this is what we have today, but we also are testing different materials, such as let's say we also have one. It's called like a fiber glass board. It's working well sometimes. Yeah, it's basically a plastic board. I believe some people are using acrylic or PC board as well.
Will Creality make 400 by 400 by 400 magnetic bed?
Well, it depends on which printer you use that one.
CR6 Max?
CR6 Max. Okay.
Oh, we will.
Okay. Yeah, we will, because CR6 mask it will become our main product.
Yes.
And in that way, we will supply a lot of like parts around that. Okay, for the magnetic pad, we have some like good features, as we said earlier. It also has some like bad results if you are not good at your 3D printer or accidentally did the wrong thing. It will give you a terrible result. You can see here. Even you can still use it, but let's say, for example, here, you will leave a deep mark on it. In this way, there is a big chance you have to replace it because it's not even animal. It's not flat animal. You can see the back.
Oh.
Yeah. So this might be the one disadvantage about this one, because it's made of rubber, and when we accidentally did the wrong thing, the nozzle will leave a deep mark on it, and maybe we have to replace a new one.
Yeah.
But I believe the price is okay. It's not that expensive.
Good.
Okay. Any questions so far?
No, and time is.
Are we selling a filament runout sensor?
We're not selling now, but with you, if
Okay.
you want.
It's a very easy part. If you need it, yeah, we can.
Slow down the well on a magnetic plate.
Slow down the wall. Okay,
Well,
I don't have a clear image about this question. I believe what you are saying is that your magnetic plate is not sitting flat. Is that right? Or it gets wrapped during your printing? Is that your question? Okay, so it's common because the magnet inside the material is not that much. So the stickiness between these two maybe it's not that strong. It depends on the product quality. For this one, you can see, if I move it strongly, it will lose the stickiness. For the PEI one, it's different results, right?
Yes.
The reason here, for the PEI build plate, the magnetic pad is thicker. So this is about it's almost 1.5 millimeter. And for this one, it's only 0.6 something, 0.6. That means the magnet element inside is less. So inside it, the attachment is weak. But of course, for normal printing, we are not doing this thing. I just let you guys have a clear image of how strong the magnet is. But for your printing, it's more like sitting on a flat surface. It should be fine for daily use. But I don't know what's after a long time, if the magnet will lose its power or whatever.
Thank you. And thank you so much for all your time and support on us. So have a good day.
Okay. I think this is the end of the...
This is the end of our show. See you next time.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Bye. Have a good day. Eli, you are awesome. Thank you.
You are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Yeah, keep up the good work.
Thank you, everyone.
And if you are interested in our printing, or if you already have 3D printer, join our Creality official user group on the Facebook. Bye, Tina. Bye, Eli. And buy PI sticker on our official store. They need a transition to make the ending smooth. I'm sorry, so because of the time is up. We will improve next time. See us. Thank you, Tina, Eli, Creality team. Thank you, all guys. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye.